We are going for this space's choice. Hold up a minute. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. No. What is this again? This one. Let's see how this bitch got killed.
Eridanos, recently famous for Halcyon Helen's death.
Yeah, okay. So let's bring Nyoka and Felix with us. I wish they give ship piloting stuff to.
Oh, wow. This is a job? Feels more like a vacation.
Yep. Oh, okay. My frame rates are going down.
Hello there. Hope your atmospheric entry wasn't too troublesome. As a guest of honor, you deserve the best in comfort. Sublight Salvage and Shipping Underground, or Slug, as we like to call her.
Yeah. Whatever, mate.
I'll say. Hell.
What's wrong with the skin, bro?
Helen's bow has wandered off.
Go watch a dermatologist.
Some folks think he had something to do with the murder, but I don't believe it.
Hey, Black Hole Birdie may be a savage brute on the field of honor, but he's no killer.
He did it. It's always the boyfriend.
Folks get heated when it comes to serials and their actors, I suppose. Of course. That is, I would love to. Not this. I'm glad to hear it. Anyway. You're certain?
I don't need this bitch to. Hey, man. It's a bit too low, this control. Yeah, this is good.
Greetings, Inspector. No need to check in here. Your paperwork has all been processed. You should be able to find the Colonial right ahead. No, I'm sorry. We don't serve any drinks with those tiny umbrellas.
You fuck face. Janitor. Sealed. This is a elevator.
I feel like I'm spending a fortune just standing here.
Calm down, man. I know the frame rates might be a bit low. Who's there? This bitch?
I've always wondered what that mascot's got in his hands. What's in the box?
The crime scenes await. You didn't ask. Anyway, sure, I'd taken to checking the barroom every few hours prior to the unveiling. Just to make sure no sprats had snuck into the place. You understand. Found her right before I was set to head back to my room in the lower levels for my mandated 5-hour sleep period. Tell ya, thank the law for caffeinoid. Been too upset to get a wink of sleep since. And hey,
that's not good for the
now
body.
I can finally see smells.
Huh?
No! I was in shift all day. Besides, I loved hell. Beats all hell out of me. Sure. Of course I did. I just told you I found the... No, of course I didn't. Plus, it's untoward for an employee to speculate about the actions of a hotel guest. Not that I saw any hotel guests interacting with her.
Set up all.
Honestly, you're more than a little right. I've been burning at the britches to share. Day of her death, I saw Helen leave the hotel premises with the profit of profitability, and didn't see her come back. A little on the suspicious side, I think. Seemed especially strange, seeing how, as far as I was aware, the two didn't get on.
Yeah. Okay. Back to my... Why didn't Helen and Prophet get along?
Yep. Gives... As far as I can recall, Helen dismissed the ladies' seminars, and the top rungers are always ready
it's a
to
cat
read
fight and
between
she
the
lost
lines
it.
of famous folks and seem to think the
I'm
profit
just
was
throwing
on her way
theories out
back.
there.
Woman lost a ton of bits and is set to lose more.
Okay, whatever, man.
Everyone's got theories. I don't reckon mine hold much more weight.
Bole fella. Oh.
Mr. Kincannon really knows how to run a hotel.
Man, this mouse. Oh.
Black hole Bertie's
I could never work for Slug. They're not recognized by the board.
Inconsolable.
Oh, thank the law. Inspector, you don't know how relieved I am to see you.
I don't know why I'm being called an inch.
Constable Maria Keene. It's
Dr. Goodnight. Ecstatic to make your various acquaintances and so on. Are we finished with the pleasantries? There's something I'm excited to show you.
Okay, man. Wow.
What body? Oh, that. Goodness, no. This is far more interesting than Halcyon Helen's rapidly cooling corpse.
Our coroner has developed a device which may prove useful in your investigation. Our office has instructed
her to hand it over to you. Oh, please. You make it sound as if I'm turning over stolen goods. Behold, my discrepancy amplifier. Hold it in your hands. Feel the way it hums with ontological potential.
Okay, wow.
You're rather sharp in your upper story. I can see why you're the inspector. The discrepancy amplifier uses a deterministic model of our universe to detect the discrepancy.
Deterministic model of our universe? Are you fucking crazy?
Then it renders any discrepancies visible by using the power of magnification.
And that itself just gave me a sneeze.
Oh, goodness, no. I don't care for OSI doctrine. I just enjoy their math.
I'm contractually prohibited from endorsing off-brand technology.
What the fuck, man?
That rule just this once.
You got this game is like hitting the corporate in the every way possible. The discrepancy. Okay, whatever, man. Designed by Dr. Goodnight, the discrepancy amplifier is an inductive reasoning simulator and computer the fine-tuned to pick up discrepancies in the complex. The device requires strong magnetic fields of Uranus complex that cannot function anywhere else in the component. Okay. That here for use karo. Hey, what the? Wow. Okay, this is good. What's this?
The discrepancy amplifier is now operational. Greetings, designated inspector and/or unauthorized larcenist.
Fuck you, man.
Has detected a discrepancy related to Halcyon Helen. Unscheduled expiration of. Begin amplification. The discrepancy amplifier has been programmed with advanced speech recognition. scientific analysis, and deterministic calculus protocols.
Oh, you'll love this. Amplifier, tell the inspector about your features.
Please do not interrupt the discrepancy amplifier. The discrepancy amplifier is programmed to take instruction from its registered or designated inspector.
Yeah.
Curious. I must have set its impertinence levels to flagrant.
This unit's features include an automated personality simulator. This unit has
Can you
been
guys
programmed to
stop with your
simulate
fucking
joy
bickering and move on?
satisfaction in assisting you. This footprint stands out from the normally spotless floor of the grand ballroom. Typically, the ballroom is cleaned twice daily, which means this must have been made by either
Bro,
Helen
this is
or
a bit
her
of
assailant
lame.
or assailant.
It's something I should be able to find out, not this year. This
Footprint
amplifier
is a
and stuff.
tailor-made 8.75, suggesting that its owner was very particular about their shoe size.
Ah,
It is
right,
also
because
the
there is
exact
7 and
size
9,
that
I think.
Halcyon Helen typically prefers. There are traces of dirt throughout the footprint. The dirt carries traces of fertilizer, as well as the faint signs of crushed purpleberries and grass. Grass, fertilizer, and purpleberries can all be found in the purpleberry orchards, located not far from the Grand Colonio.
But they can just get a boot from there, right? So Helen must have been the Orcus before she died.
This deduction appears sound.
Good work, Inspector.
I do not need you to pat my back. Now get the fuck out of my way.
Administrator Ludovico to grant you access to the orchards. Contact him through the secure access terminal in your penthouse suite. Check in with the
Arey, tot. Skill. Long answer কোনো সিনই নেই তখন আমার 50 আছে 60 লাগবে ভাই হবে না আচ্ছা দেখি দাঁড়া আমার হ্যাকটাকে বাড়ি রাখতে হবে আরে यार টুন 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 range attack increase -1 armor drink for 10 seconds and gets out to -10. Oh, এটা ভালো কিন্তু এটা আমার কোনো কাজ না 30% ড্যামেজ while under oh nope it wasn't damage stacks with weird signs science না science even পুরো ইউজ করি না কম্পানিয়ন যখন আসেই নিয়ে রাখবো এটাই দাঁড়া দেখি আর কিছু ভালো আছে কিনা actually I'm thinking about this one but I don't use it that much so 25% winter max on parties means with no net so no এটা করা নেই You know what? Having companions is needed for this one, so I am sorry. I'm gonna take this. It's been a while. I've come back to this game. It's because I just moved from my laptop to desktop. Although I'm streaming from my desktop, but I will be using my laptop for streaming if it works correctly. But let's see. And my one more thing, two things are needed basically. I need to have another SSD because I've just found 1 TB SSD which is already 50% filled because the games right now are coming by 100 GBs and so I need another 2 TB of SSD and another new GPU, that's all, because I'm running a 1050 Ti if you can believe it. But I guess the games I play can be run by 1050 Ti. TI. So yeah, let's see. I want something with that health and stuff. Let's just give them melee damage because they will do melee damage every time they go in front of the enemy to give melee damage. So why not? Yeah, let's go. Okay, we are ready to go. Can I talk to them?
The Purpleberry Orchard. With the help of my... Ah, I was waiting for this. My apologies, Inspector. I've...
Okay, sure.
Oh, good. One of... I didn't expect an existentialist. It's a need. Just as sprat. You're smarter than I look. Guess there's no shame in telling you exactly
smarter
what
than
it is
I look.
Then
I mean,
curious.
I look. It should be you
so
look.
Happened, my husband was mortally wounded in a marauder raid about a year ago. Wasn't going to live more than a few hours. I happened to have an excess of preservative fluids, a scanning device in need of a central processor, and a sudden burst of inspiration. A tragedy doesn't mean you can't be proactive. Technically, it wasn't his whole brain, just a small cross-section, enough to operate the amplifier. But giving the amplifier to you is better than letting it rot in a closet somewhere. Besides, my husband was the prior constable. He would have wanted his...
Damn.
Because you're the inspector. I invented the discrepancy amplifier to assist me in my own medical work. I programmed the... You don't miss a thing, do you, Inspector? I can see what... Think of the amplifier... You sure you don't want to... Oh! I've worked at the Grand Cologne, and that's some...
Actually, I don't want to just... Because it's just an option I need to complete.
It's not necessarily that I dislike leisures. Absolutely. Usually I'm just a medic. The most... If I weren't... Always a pleasure, Inspector.
Also, let's make...
Oh, don't mind us, folks. Normal inspectors doing normal inspector things.
Something I should know? Are you asking? I'm encouraged to know you're taking this job. Please. Norval. Hotels.
Yeah. I just confirmed that. Okay, anyway. There's something...
If there were any witnesses, none came forward. Helen... There's no sign of the murder weapon. Whatever it was, frankly... Helen was known to carry her signature weapon, a bespoke handgun known as the Needler. There was no sign...
The Needler's real? I watched her use that thing in the gunfight at the end of Terror on Monarch.
अबे तो चुप हो जा बहनचोद.
Excitable company.
हाँ, seriously.
They won't complicate
एक भागा हुआ है कंधे के बड़े.
By touching things. Spencer Woolrich and Bertie Holcomb are officially persons of interest in this investigation. I've mostly ruled out Mr. Woolrich, leaving Bertie Holcomb as my lead suspect. Let me rephrase that. He's your lead suspect. I've been instructed to turn this case over to your capable hands, while I continue to serve as a consultant. Work is simple. People are complicated.
That's true.
The people involved in this murder are especially complicated. Mr. Woolrich was Halcyon Helen's professional rival. It's possible jealousy drove him to take Helen out of the picture.
That is not enough.
Wordplay. Conversely, Mr. Bertie Holcomb was Helen's paramour. The relationship was reportedly dissolved. I can't rule out her murder as a crime of... Woolrich thinks of himself as a serious and distinguished actor. I consider the possibility that...
I like
Woolrich owes his career to Helen's dramas.
Way of
Her
talking.
death likely harms his long-term prospects.
Why does the
I'm struggling
ear
to determine a
move
motivation
when
for
they
him,
talk?
so I've flirt. Mr. Holt, Black. Please. Anything? I'm afraid it isn't personal, Inspector. I'm just on.
আচ্ছা এই মদের সাথে এটা কি খেত রে দেখি আরে আরে यार এই কিবাইনগুলো কে চেঞ্জ করে দিয়েছে আর ঠিক है चलता तो कंपेनियन एबिलिटी क्या कंट्रोल ना जा
Easy now.
They are saying there is no murder weapon, right? And she... Huh. Okay. And they are put... But why? Why walk here?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
What?
Right.
That's what I was thinking.
This is a bottle of unreleased Rizzo's product. Helen appears to have attempted to use it to spell something as she expired,
B.
but all she managed was
Beta or B?
sticky B. Rizzo's Spectrum Brown has not yet been released for consumption. Spectrum Brown was scheduled to be unveiled at the Eridano's Atmosphere Complex in partnership with Halcyon Helen.
Okay.
Now calculating likelihood of Halcyon Helen using her final moments to endorse Rizzo's Spectrum Brown. Low to moderate likelihood.
I was wondering about that. Before we arrived, I heard something on the aether waves about Black Hole Birdie taken up at the Grand Colonial.
Correct. Bertie Black Hole Holcomb is a registered guest at the Grand Colonial Hotel. Accessing guest database, B. The Grand Colonial Hotel is proud to serve the following VIPs. Bertie, Black Hole. Burbage 3001. This evidence has been recorded for...
Okay. See, like my instincts are also there. Anyway, hold up. So this is outside. Then it doesn't make sense. Whoever made it has no idea how to do shit. If someone was to give her, this might be a poisoned drink. Like, from what I'm understanding, this lady here drank this thing thinking it's a new unreleased product, in order to thinking that this is a very exclusive thing that she is drinking, and she had this poisoned, either that or something else, but I'm just speculating. So this might be something like this drink was poisoned, and the perpetrator just left. But the only problem lies, why are the footsteps coming here? There is no visible door here. Wait a minute. There is a door, but I guess they can come here. Let's see. From what I'm understanding, this is probably death by poison.
Staring at her won't bring her back, folks.
Who is this?
I'm sorry, sir, but while the hotel is an active crime scene, I regret to inform you
Abe
that all new
chutti.
bookings, room upgrades, room downgrades, and in-room massages are suspect. Oh, you're the special inspector. Mr. Kincannon warned me you'd be checking in soon.
Warned me?
Ah, yes, we are the last. Simply called. I'd love to, Inspector, but I don't really have the authority. Moreover, the guests were promised that's a good point. If they give me guff, I can just tell them that they're obstructing justice. That has a nice ring to it. Let me just set you up with... My apologies, Inspector, but that... All right, About whom? And what would you wish to know?
Holy shit, he's a good one.
You know, out of everyone here, I probably knew the least about Helen. I'm not much of an aether, and Helen always had a crowd of admirers chasing her, you see. So she rarely stopped to chat. Friendly enough, surely, but always seemed untouchable. Emphasis on seemed.
Damn, this is something we like, man. Anyway, was she closer to something?
Everyone wanted to be around Helen. Ah, Birdie. Is he bigger than he is dumb, or dumb? Birdie used to be Helen's beau, though he isn't anymore, and not just because she's dead. If I had 1,000,000 bits, I'd spend... Her deal? Didn't you... I mean, spent... If looks could kill, he'd have put her in the ground 10 times over. Man's clearly jealous of her success compared to his. See, if you... Either he's...
Blah, blah, blah.
That's a shame, Inspector. What if I wanted to know a little about you?
Really?
A dashing gunslinger type, then. I'm sure the investigation will turn out splendidly in your hands. Or at least Mr. Kincannon seems confident enough to believe so. It certainly is a... Please, allow me to answer any... Twice the size. Best... Also... Most certain. You can hardly... Who would be interested in a staff in the area? Most folks never ask. Of interest to your investigation? Well, but I'm sorry, Inspector, I'm not off. You'll have to find a way. If you're sure.
She's trying to flirt, huh?
Hello there, my inordinately esteemed guest. If my hello were any more earnest, this loudspeaker would explode. What authorized floor?
You know, I can hear sarcasm when I hear one. I fucked up that. Anyway, perimeter.
Next stop.
Parvati. What is Oh, okay. So this is my room now. Nice. That's why. What is Parvati doing here? Let's see. Whoa.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Hey, yo, whoa!
The imprint left inside this suitcase matches the silhouette of... Halcyon Helen's iconic handgun, the Needler. The weapon was recently removed.
Yeah, well...
Inspector, I understand you've visited the scene of the crime.
Achha, I thought this is my room.
Halcyon Helen was an... I will be plain with you. I'd prefer not having to hire you at all. This matter should be I see. Well, I appreciate... Back to the matter. Your discretion is appreciated, I admit. Here. There is one... You have a lead.
A crime? Baap re, it's a room. So why are you guys here? I don't understand. What does this do? Does I don't desire an object, peripheral, personal being that exceeds otherwise values for revealing this object to the audience will result of 500. Oi, oi ma. Hold up, guys. Just checking something out. Oh shit, bricks. Oh come on, man! He's already here. Oh, he's coming through. What the hell is this? Ah, okay, whatever. He'll call.
So this is what a clean room smells like.
Oh, wow. Bro, isn't this my... What the fuck, man? Oh, this is her. Okay. Acha, so this is basically... Okay, I get it, I get it. So, basically, I have to...
Helen.
Where did we go wrong? Oh, Lo, I'm so sorry. That didn't mean for... Helen, I love you. I love you so much.
Uh-oh. This is not good. Shouldn't have done that. Hey, bhai. Hack. Oh, shit, man. Shit. Oh, বাবা এই এদিকে এই কি এদেরকে নিয়ে যাও নেব কি করে দেখালো এ পারে এই না এলি এটা রিলোড हो रहा भैया हमको हैक करना था God fucking damn it. Can't hack this shit. Ah. Man.
Even the air in here feels too sweet. Almost sticky.
अरे डॉक्टर डॉक्टर
You think they'll let us expense the booze?
কি ডাক্তার হবে ওই 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 Hold up, guys.
beyond my job description to ask, but at my heart, I'm still a bellhop. Was the suite to your liking? Someone focused on their work. I can absolutely respect that. We're terror rays of a fin, Inspector. Now, I'd love to bring you to a floor of your choosing. If you see Black Hole Birdie, be sure to get an autograph for me. Just joking. I've already got one.
Initiating banter protocol. Now simulating familiar and welcoming demeanor. Burbage 3001 is trained to recognize all board-approved actors. Greetings, fellow star. Your performance in Maverick Johnston's latest drama was memorable. Burbage 3001's programming is frequently upgraded to adhere to board-certified standards. The most recent upgrade was performed by Spencer Woolrich. Banter protocol exhausted, reverting to default behavior, grieving and despair. Oh, Halcyon Helen, may your atoms be commended to the Aether. Burbage 3001 was designed to disrupt Halcyon Helen's monopoly over the Aetherwave serial market. This unit's programming is based on Helen's most famous roles. Burbage 3001. Anything Halcyon Helen can do, this unit can do slightly worse. This unit has been programmed to simulate existential dread. Watch Burbage 3001 contemplate its mortality in the critically acclaimed drama, Waiting for Results. This unit has not yet completed its grief cycles, randomizing despair tables. Oh, Helen. Is there no justice in the world? Burbage 3001. This unit.
Yeah. Off I go.
About time you arrived. I see you haven't dressed the way I asked you to, but I suppose that was expecting too much of a non-industry lout. Expect a complaint. You've fallen right into my trap, Captain. Oh, you wouldn't harm an old man at the end of his wits, would you? Wait. If you're armed, that must mean you're... Oh, no, this is curious. What a quaint claim. You're so... Now, what shall... Do you mean to say you're not a fan? Oh. Terribly sorry, Inspector. I didn't realize it was you. Understand that I am beyond willing. You know, now that I look at you, you're the perfect reflection of me. Back when I starred in the Marauders. Ask me any... Oh? Have you now? I did indeed. With Halcyon Helen parading her fame about, his acting... the way he... I'm... Certainly. But, how was it that Bellamy met her end? How awful. Whoever... Oh, come now, Inspector. What do you take me for? I'm an old man. I neither have the time nor the willpower to kill people for fun. Besides, I have my reputation to think of. Bellamy has been my co-star throughout the... In fact... I'll ask you this. If you'd been the star of cinema for years, then suddenly found yourself scrounging for bit parts while a younger person stole the limelight, in short, resent... I was meditating, of course. Respectfully, Inspector, it is rather counterproductive to commute... All act. She taught me it for my role. Needless. Yeah, actually, only since I've been at the Colonial. I suppose that... I'm... Come now, I'm sure I would have made more of an impression than that. Did you ever see me in The Masked Marketeer? And... I think that's a... If you're going to come after me, I expect...
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Discrepancy detected. This bottle, recently discarded, contains residue from foreign substances. Chemical analysis complete. This unit has detected the following substances: oil, terroray, blood, terroray, unidentifiable biological fluids, terroray. Yes, Inspector. Logical analysis indicates these substances were not present in the bottle's original contents. This bottle contained Rizzo's These substances cause extreme gastrointestinal distress in humans. Large doses can be fatal.
What floor would you like to visit?
Here I go.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. A single footprint, size 10, tossball cleat-sized. The soil in this residue contains a very high concentration of oxygen. Well done, Inspector. The weather monitoring station at the pilot house substitutes for a terraformer. The soil in his footprint likely came from there. The charred fragments of a letter lies at the bottom of this wastebasket. Unfortunately, most of the writing is beyond recovery. The words station, meeting point, and emergency are all that can be discerned.
Well, I'm stumped.
Someone burned this letter.
You hear about that stunt with the woolly cows? That was great, wasn't it?
You hear about that stunt with the woolly cows? That was great, wasn't it?
What floor?
Oof, is that woolly cow shit? Did a woolly cow drown in here?
Plaza is currently closed to guests. Oh, you're that inspector. What can I... Space me if I knew. Out of the Good. All right. Oh, no. Yeah, it's part of the... I don't know. Yep. I'm it. Sound...
Analysis reveals the chemical signature of this compound is 80% semblant of fertilizer used in the purpleberry orchards. The other 20% is semblant of pool water.
How you get?
A sudden death knockout court. Pretty much just tossball for folks who don't want to get their hands dirty.
I hope the murderer is caught
slap.
soon.
Slap your whole family tonight.
Swear to the architect, Matthias, if you've lost your rifle's ionization coil again. Oh, wait, you ain't part of my crew. What do you want? An idiot. I suspect he's avoiding me between... If you're serious, I'd The missing crew member's Evan O'Connell. He's one... friend. He was...
Quiet! That had to hurt!
So much blood!
A sudden death knockout court. It's pretty much just tossball for folks who don't want to get their hands dirty.
Maybe you haven't heard, but we're in the middle of a lockdown. No one's supposed to be coming or going. And when I can't get a hold of anyone in the orchards, I can't make sure of that, can I?
No, Miss Vargas. Sorry, I'll work on getting a hold of someone.
Swear to the arc. Tightly. On behalf of. Between. If you. The missing. Friendly type. He was like.
Staying out of sight. Love a good brawl!
Right. Down we go! Hiding? You scared? I smell blood! Hear that?
Love a good brawl! That had to hurt!
Who goes? On my watch, kid. And we're alive.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. The garb on this security guard identifies him as a member of the Rizzo's. This security... Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Hey, Crew C. It's Amelia. Evan must have gotten into the Spectrum in these crates. Listen to this.
Come out! Come out to play!
Law. He's having a grand old time. I'm gonna take him to A2 under the hotel so he can sleep it off. I'll meet you back at the orchard straight after. See you soon. Evan, come on, you slackwit.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Discard.
Rest in peace.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. This card also expired prematurely.
I doubt Riz...
it's Rizzo's! Welcome to the Purpleberry Nut Hut, you wonderful, wonderful customer! Thank you for giving my humble existence value.
I can't tell if she's happy or dying on the inside.
I sure am! Good lamps you got on you to take notice. Oh, that? I call it my little passenger. Don't you dare! Or I'll cut... Gosh, I'm sorry. I don't know. Couple of days. Ever since it showed up, I really can't imagine. I don't know. Sometimes. Now I'm out. If you. Oh. We. Huh? Happy.
I'm pretty sure her face is...
I'm not quite sure what you mean. Now, our alcohol stocks are larger than ever.
Maybe I could hold up my end if your people weren't sabotaging my operations.
Sorry, can't talk.
And if sabotage... what the hell? I think it's...
I see. Congrats.
Well, shame that you... Anyway, sorry for the heated reception, stranger. There's just... names... Looks... Whether or... Yeah. Frank... Look, they don't tell me the specifics. All I know is that the workers leave their typical morose selves and come back more chipper than an auto-mechanical... Look at Jacob, our ground... It's like... And yet, even... I'm the...
So he's the fellow with the whip.
You better believe it is. Where'd you... Being here... Those... Yeah, but...
Look at the...
Look. Thank... You hear that, lapdog? Truth's come.
While I'm sure you'd love to have a scapegoat on whom you can pin your own incompetence, I suspect you'll be disappointed.
Whew. After Emerald Vale, Amber Heights, and Bayside Terrace.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. These footprints match the shoes previously analyzed in the Grand Ballroom. There is a 110% chance with a 10% margin of error that they were left by Ruth Bellamy, the actress known as Halcyon Helen.
You...
You're really getting the hang of this inspector business.